Hey everybody, it's Harry from Dilbertesque BBQ, the YouTube channel that teaches you how to master barbecue so you can spread barbecue love. I cook a lot of prime rib recipes, and you, my viewers, have told me that, Harry, why don't you show us a very simple, basic recipes that we can execute at home without resorting to all those complicated injections using seaweed, kombu, and all the advanced techniques. So in today's episode, I'm going to take you through a very basic prime rib cook. We're going to cook a 16-pound prime rib roast here, the simple traditional way, so that you can replicate this easy technique at home. You can trim your prime rib if you like. Sometimes we trim the fat cap off the back here, but on this particular prime rib, I'm just going to leave it whole to keep it simple, but this is supposed to be a very simple recipe. Just use any beef rub you like. I use my Moolah beef rub, which really works really well on beef. Just apply a nice even coating of the rub like this. You want to apply a fairly heavy coat because this is a big piece of meat. Try to get it on all sides, in the ends here. Some also on the fat cap. There you have it. Just a nice even coat all over. We're going to use a Weber kettle today because that's a grill that most folks have at home. These are very, very common. We're going to fill it up with some charcoal. I'm going to use some Jealous Devil charcoal because it burns really hot and clean and has a great flavor. We're going to smoke it for probably, about a couple hours. We're going to finish the prime rib in the oven. I like to kind of cook it low and slow. Finish it in a 200-degree oven once the prime rib has had a chance to absorb some smoke. Alright, ready to go. One of the easiest ways to light is use some of these lighter cubes. These from Weber work really well. They have some kind of paraffin coated wax coating here. Maybe one or two on each side is fine. You start with one on this here, on this side. Our bed is up to temp now. It's about probably 450-ish. That's okay because we want to run it hot initially because this is a big pile of meat here that needs to go in. So it's okay to run it hot before you put it in. Okay, let's lift this up and put it right in the middle. So you notice we have the wings on the left and the right with the hot coals. If you like, you can put a drip pan underneath. I didn't do it today, but that's another tip. You put it in the middle, and then we leave the holes right under the middle so that you have a convection airflow. The bottom vent is completely open. We should be able to get a nice smoke on it for a couple hours, about maybe probably 250, 275 degrees. It's been about an hour, so time to spray. Starting to get a crust now. So you want to keep your prime rib moist. Spraying water also helps as the crust. And then any parts where the rub has fallen off, we just need to apply some rub so that it's nicely coated. As you're cooking it, sometimes the rub falls off a little bit. Just do a touch up here. It is running around kind of 325. That's what it wants to settle in, so I'm not going to fight it. I'll let it cook. Looks very good now. Give it another spray. It's been about 2 hours. Let's see what the internal temp is. The turbo pan. About 90 degrees, 85-ish, about 95, coming along nicely. Should be ready probably another hour or so. Keep it very simple on this particular prime rib. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this simple ribeye recipe. It's not that hard if you want to keep it simple and just throw the ribeye on your grill. The key is to make sure that you don't overcook it. Run your pit at a constant temperature and you will end up with something super delicious for your family and friends.